The Japan apartment by Ana Terra Capobianco stands as a testament to architecture's profound ability to evoke emotion, memory, and personal identity. This apartment, commissioned by Silvia, is far more than a functional living space. It's a sensory journey that bridges continents and recalls the serene ambience of Japan. Vision for her home was not merely about aesthetic replication, but about creating an atmosphere that resonated with her soul. She desired a space where each detail would evoke a memory or sensation from her time in Japan, where understated beauty and simplicity prevailed. Capobianco's role was to interpret these nuanced desires, capturing the essence of Silvia's memories and materializing them into a harmonious design. The approach Terra Capobianco took involved meticulous attention to detail, where each element in the Japan apartment was imbued with personal significance. For instance, Silvia brought back small objects from Japan, textures she adored, and fabrics that had resonated with her. These elements became more than decor. The apartment's door handles, fabric-covered wardrobe doors, and even a screen repurposed as a headboard all serve as tactile reminders of her memories, subtly enhancing the atmosphere with layers of familiarity and sentimentality. One of the most distinctive aspects of this project is the collaborative energy between Silvia and Capobianco, which resulted in a space that's deeply reflective of Silvia's emotional landscape. Capobianco refers to this as a project created with four hands, highlighting the mutual exchange that allowed Silvia's memories to inform every decision. Unlike typical projects where clients often leave the vision to the architect, here, Silvia's desires took center stage. This exchange allowed for a more profound design approach, where Silvia's sensory and emotional connections guided the architectural choices. For Capobianco, emotional memory is a fundamental component of contemporary architecture. She believes in creating spaces that transcend the ordinary, spaces that resonate with one's inner self and evoke sensory memories, much like the sensation of a familiar smell or the warmth of sunlight. In the Japan apartment, Capobianco sought to recreate the same comforting and grounding experiences Silvia encountered in Japan. This personalized approach ensures that Silvia feels the same calm and warmth in her São Paulo home as she did during her travels. The concept of emotional memory was woven into the very fabric of this apartment, where each texture, color, and material choice was intentional. Capobianco selected materials that were gentle to the touch, calm to the eye, and soft in tone, evoking a sense of tranquility. Subtle elements like fabric screens and wooden finishes mirror the natural and serene qualities Silvia adored in Japan. This careful curation of materials and textures allowed Capobianco to create a space that is both aesthetically minimalistic and emotionally rich, balancing the visual with the tactile. In the end, the Japan apartment is a true reflection of Silvia's identity and memories, offering her a space where she can relive cherished moments daily. Capobianco's thoughtful interpretation of Silvia's desires has resulted in a living environment that goes beyond mere functionality. It's an intimate canvas that captures memories, bringing the best of Silvia's travels into her daily life in São Paulo. Every corner of the apartment, every carefully placed detail, serves as a reminder of the calming spaces she experienced abroad, allowing Silvia to be transported to her beloved Japan each time she steps into her home. The Japan apartment illustrates the beauty of architecture as an emotional and sensory experience, one that echoes personal histories and bridges distances. This project speaks to the power of architectural design to honor individual memories and create environments that resonate deeply with the people who inhabit them. Through Ana Terra Capobianco's artistry, Silvia's apartment becomes a living portrait of her memories, a place where architecture and identity blend seamlessly, creating a sanctuary that feels as familiar as it is transformative.